This is problem number 3 from section 9.2. It says graph the system of inequalities, and you have x plus y less than or equal to 1 and x minus y less than or equal to 4. First thing we have to do to graph the system of inequalities is we need to write these in slope-intercept form. So we know slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Let's go ahead and write that down. That's y equals mx plus b. We need to then rewrite this equation and this equation so that y is by itself on one side. How can we do that? Well, let's first start this equation. Let's add y to this side, to the other side, so it's positive. So we end up with x less than or equal to y plus 4. And then let's subtract 4 to the other side. So we end up with x minus 4 less than or equal to y. And finally, let's just flop this around so it's now y, point the inequality sign toward the y, greater than sign, right? Greater than or equal to x minus 4. Okay, so this is one that we need to graph. Now that's in red. Let's do the other one in brown here. So we're going to use x plus y less than or equal to 1. I'll write that here. This one's a little easier to rewrite. We're going to subtract the x. So we get y less than or equal to negative x plus 1. And that one's already in slope-intercept form after we subtract the x. So now let's draw the coordinate plane. So the coordinate plane, we're going to mark it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in each direction. Alrighty, now that we have it marked, let's graph the first one in red. So this is negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark the y-intercept, and we should probably state that the y-intercept here is negative 4. The slope is 1. So we go up 1 over 1, up 1 over 1, and up 1 over 1. We can do that again, and finally we'll do one more. On the brown equation, or actually let's just finish this one out. So this one is a bold line because of the equal sign. Remember that, the bold line for the equal sign. And then we got a shade that says y greater than that. We could test this, so we could check 0, 0. And that would be 0 greater than or equal to 0 minus 4. So we get 0 greater than or equal to negative 4. So yes, shade towards. So we're going to just point a couple arrows this way. Nothing too crazy, just showing that, hey, our solutions are that direction. Then we're going to go to the brown equation, and we're going to say plus 1. Because that's our y-intercept. Ooh, should be gray. Use gray there, sorry, brown. So this is our y-intercept. And this is the slope. So we have y-intercept of 1. We go down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. And we end up right here. And this is a bold line as well. And then we can check 0, 0 with this problem as well. So check 0, 0. So we have 0 less than or equal to negative 0 plus 1. So that's just 0 less than or equal to 1. Yes. Shade towards. So we're going to shade this way towards 0, 0. And then we just need to look where the arrow is pointing together. Well, they're pointing together right in this area. So at the end, I can go ahead and shade that, not shave it, shade it. So we're going to just mark in here that these are where the solutions are for our problem. That's how you graph a system of inequalities.